A team from Glasgow seem to think they can beat me and take my gold. Well, I admire ambition, but I enjoy crushing it even more.
A team from Glasgow in Scotland. They're led by Captain Suzanne Gibson, a 22-year-old fitness instructor. Alexander Urquhart, known as Zander, is 26. He's a personal trainer. Gillian Anderson is 22. She's just completed a degree at the University of Strathclyde. Peter Beggs is 33. He's a technical marketing manager. And Lee Graham is a fitness instructor. She's 26. Boyard, they've come for your gold.
Boyard! Yeah, get it!
I don't think so.
Welcome to Fort Boyard, where this team from Glasgow have come to grab the gold. But to do so, they've got to beat Boyard, the clock, and everything else. So if you're ready, you ready?
Yeah!
Let's get going, come on.
Let the celebrations begin, because I'm going to be the only one celebrating. Le ball, the gong.
Fort Boyard's gold is guarded by tigers. To win some, the team must first unlock the treasure room door. This requires 4 keys. These are obtained by succeeding at Boyard's challenges or by answering correctly the riddle set by the professor he keeps locked in the watchtower. But getting the keys is only the beginning.
Come on, what do you think this is, a rehearsal for the White Heather Club? Oh, you'll be sorry you ever left Glasgow by the time I've finished with you. You'll think that listening to a Sydney Divine record is paradise compared to what's going to happen to you here. Now, I'm going to set you a series of challenges. And if any of you are stuck inside a cell when the time runs out, Le Boule will take you away and bang you up. And judging by the look of some of you, you should have been banged up years ago. Lee, it's funny what you can find in old drawers, isn't it? Piece of the string, combs, matchboxes, and feeble gym instructors from Glasgow. Jack, the door. Your time starts now.
Okay, Lee, can you see what you've got to do? You need to push the tablets through. Go to the end, as far as you can. Then in the drawers and round. That's it. Through to the other side.
That's it, Lee. Come on. Back through again.
Go, Lee, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Get as many as you can.
Get as many as you can.
Try and get through. Try for a thumb. Try for a thumb.
She won't get through. She won't get through. That's it. Go through.
Come on, Lee.
Good work.
That's
it. Keep going.
Good. As fast as you can, Lee.
Tell her to mind her head, but go as fast as she can.
Lee, go as fast as you can, but watch your head.
Push those tablets now as far as they'll go.
Good. Lee, really get a gun. Get a gun. Push it.
Tell her to push with the tips of her fingers when she gets there.
Come on, Lee, get again.
You're doing well, Lee.
That's it. Get back through.
I can't leave you. That's it. Push it as fast as you can.
Push it through with your fingertips, Lee. That's it. Come on.
Go, Lee. All the way through. Straight through. That's it. Go, Lee. Go.
That's it. Come on, Lee. That's it.
And again.
That's it.
Go.
She's done it. She's got it. Just tell her to take the key out.
Take the key out. Fantastic! Oh.
You made short work of that, didn't you? You didn't mess around at all. Fantastic. You got our first key. That's brilliant. Well done, Lee. Let's go.
Okay.
Excellent. Well done, Lee. That's the way to do it. Very nifty.
Obviously, messing around in drawers is one of your fortes. Peter, ex-rugby coach, is that right?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Where are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah.
How sad you must have been to leave New Zealand for Glasgow.
I had to come as an interpreter.
Did you leave the lights on when you left, or did you switch them out?
I'm not sure.
So you've come halfway around the world just to be here?
I have.
Well, in there, you're going to go halfway around that cell, but it's going to be a push all the way. Jacques, the door.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Okay, good luck, Peter.
Come on, team.
That's it, you need to push the bar. Tell him you need to push the bar all the way around. Once he's got that bar around far enough to keep it, you release it. Keep on, come here. How are you feeling? Exhausted. How are your shoulders?
Yeah, fine.
Sore?
Yeah, my legs.
That was hard work, wasn't it? He's one strong guy.
Yeah.
You put a lot into that, though, and you got quite close to it. But just not enough time. We had to get you out before losing you, because otherwise you'd been sent off with the ball. Are you OK?
Yeah,
all right, then. Let's move on. Let's go.
If they think that was tough, they're in for a shock.
Well, we've got one key, and that is brilliant.
The professor could have done better than you. Maybe you should have stayed at home.
Oh, no.
Gillian, are you scared of anything?
Oh.
How about cranky old professors in watchtowers, because that's where you're going. He's going to set you a riddle. If you get it right, you get a key. If you get it wrong, it goes into the Z. And Xander. Oh, you're gonna get it.
Good brother.
Vinny, take her away.
Joe, come on. Good luck. Good luck.
Go on, Joe.
Good luck, Jill.
And as for the rest of you, I've seen fitter looking porridge.
Well, you're doing all right so far. You've got one key. Obviously, we've got to get 4, because that will open the treasure room door. But you look a fit bunch. I'm sure you're able to do it. Yeah. And Peter, now, I hear that you've done blindfolded rock climbing.
Yeah, by accident, I must admit.
Are you just mad, or was
No,
that
it was something we had to do at Outward Bound in New Zealand. Yeah. The instructor gave us a task, either do it with a blindfold or do it at night, and he'd wait for either. So
That sounds crazy. And you did it?
I did, but with a lot of sweat and tears. But
I bet you
Yeah.
did. How about you, Lee? Anything give you the shivers and think, oh, please don't give me that?
Loads, spiders, anything creepy crawly.
Oh, really?
Definitely.
And what do you think you'll do if you come up face to face with one today? Do you think you'd be able to do it?
Slink of the team.
Yeah. It's amazing, but that does encourage you on, doesn't it? Well, Jill's up in the watchtower, hopefully getting our second key for us. But the usual thing is, if she doesn't, Xander, you have to swim. So if you go and get your cosy on, you'll be nice and ready. And we'll see you in a moment.
See you soon.
Hello, bienvenue, welcome. Ici je suis. Oh, mademoiselle.
What's happening?
Oh, enchanté to meet you. How are things downstairs? Is everything going all right?
Going not bad.
Are you happy? Enjoying yourselves? Yes. Yes, they all say that at the beginning. Now, for your riddle. Are you ready? You know the rules.
Cleverly.
Get the riddle right, you get the key. Get the riddle wrong, it goes in the sea. Now, this runs round your garden, or similar plot.
Path.
Or, if it's a person, handles anything hot. What is it? Denise, start the timer.
Run cherry garden.
This runs round your garden.
Rabbit.
Or similar plot. Or if it's a person, handles anything hot. We'll start again.
Burn.
This runs round your garden.
Hedge.
No.
Fence.
Yes.
Fence.
Fence. Take your key
Thank you.
and the best of luck with it.
Cheers.
Give it to your friends. Oh, and tell the lovely Blossom girl, thank her for her lock of hair that she gave me. I'd wear it next my heart if it didn't tickle.
Did you get it? Well done! OK, 2 keys, 2 to go. Xander's saved. Let's go. Good going.
Been very lucky so far, haven't we?
All skill.
yeah, of course.
Where's Suzanne?
Well done.
Well done, Jill.
Excellent.
Suzanne, put that harness on. You've heard of Hadrian's Wall, haven't you? Well, this is Boyard's Wall, and I've picked it specially for you.
Come on, Susie.
You teach an aerobics class, don't you? Well, this should suit you down to the ground because you're going up in the air. And I hope that it doesn't literally suit you down to the ground. Jack, the door.
Come on, Susie.
Thank you, the key.
Off you go.
Why?
Your time starts now.
OK, what she's got to do is walk all the way along using all the ledges and get the key that's in the window. If one of you wants to go to that window and shout through to her, you can do. Just be careful not to touch her or help her at all. That's it, she's got to step out onto the ledge.
Make sure you take the safety rope with you, Susie. Pull the safety rope along with you.
Pull it along.
Pull along. That's it. Go well, Susie. Yeah.
Jill, tell her to bring the safety line with her. That's it, she's done it.
Yeah.
She'll have to go quite quickly.
Speed up.
Speed up.
Give us some encouragement.
Yeah, go well, Susie. Susie. Oh, come on, Paul.
You can do that.
Yeah, good, Susie. That's a brilliant, Suze, brilliant. Yeah, fantastic.
Doing well, Susie.
Yeah, Susie, so much time, you're going well. Yeah. Keep it towards your ass,
Talk to her, Jill. Talk to her. She's coming up to the window. Tell her to reach that key. Tell her to climb in. Give us some help.
Good. That's it, Susie. Yeah.
Go, you're halfway there.
Yeah.
Go on, just get.
Now she's got to come back the same way and get out. So she's going to have to get back really quickly.
Through your arm, Susie, put it through your arm.
That's brilliant.
Let's go.
Well done.
Let's go.
Come on, Susie.
That's it, Susie, let's go.
Take the cord clear. Tell her, take the cord clear.
Yeah, that's it. Go, girl, let's go.
That's you, Susie. Come on, Paul. Go, Susie.
Gonna have to pick up some speed. Come on, Susie.
Drag it with you, Susie. Drag it with you.
Drag the lefty, Susie. That's right, Malcolm. Oh, excellent.
Almost there.
Come on, Susie. Go,
Come on, Susie.
Come on, Susie. She's got to get out through that window and out the cells, so she's got to...
Susie, come on, back up.
That's it, Susie. Go on. We're all with you.
Use it all. That's right.
That's it.
Susie, come on.
Go on, go. That's it, Susie. That's it.
Fantastic. Well done, Susie.
How were you feeling out there? I think that says it all. Totally speechless. Well done. Third key, one more to go. You can get your breath back and your voice back and we'll get moving. Come on, let's go.
You lot are performing better than your national football team. Does Craig Brown know about you lot?
We'll tell him.
Gillian, you look a right sucker. So you best have that. Now, I want you to go up that ladder. And when you get to the top, I want you to go through that window. And remember, don't touch the floor.
Okay,
Well, get on with it.
Hold your Susie.
Yeah, get in there.
That's good
Your
thinking.
time
Don't drop it.
starts now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make sure that tool's safe. You don't want to drop it.
Feet first, Joe.
Okay, you've got to get around that room to get the key without touching the floor, which is not as easy as it sounds.
Quick as you can, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Remember, you're against the floor. Yep. Put down your...
Use all the objects to climb on, Jill. Use everything.
Doing well, Joe. You're doing well.
That's it. Is that suction pad safe there? You don't want to drop it.
Keep in your hand, Joe. Keep in your hand.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Brilliant, you've got it.
Under the bars.
Come on, Joe.
Tell her to rest on the barrel when she gets halfway. Rest on the barrel when she gets
Rest
halfway.
in the barrel when you get halfway, Joe. Yeah. Good, good, good. Almost there, Joe. One more. Take all the hand over. Take all the hand over. That's you.
Keep going. That's
Get
it.
as far ahead as you can. Get 2 runs ahead. Swing on to it, Jill. Swing on the other side, Jill. Swing out. Yeah, that's it.
That's brilliant.
Fantastic.
Be careful on this pallet.
Keep the legs up, remember.
Oh, no, what a shame. We've lost her. OK, she touched the floor. That means she's going to be locked in. She'll be taken off by the ball, but we will get her back at some point. OK, we've got 3 keys. We have to have another key. We've got one more chance to do that. So let's go. Don't panic, Jill. We'll see you later.
Good work, Jill.
OK, bad luck. Oh, she was doing so well.
Oh dear, oh dear. Did she get locked in? Oh, I am so sorry for her. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her a set of keys to get out. If she can work out which one in the 200 will open the cage, she should be here just before Hogmanay. Xander, You've done a parachute jump.
Oh, indeed.
And you've run a marathon, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, none of that's going to do you any good in there, because you're going to come down to earth with a great big bump. Jacques, the door. Your time starts now.
Okay, you need to climb in the cage, Xander.
Inside the cage, Xander! In the cage!
Climb in.
Climb inside the cage!
The ladder, use the ladder.
Use the ladder! That's it, climb up, get inside!
Push that out the way, that's it.
Push out the way, Xander, push out the way and get in! Keep firm!
The key's on the bottom, he needs to unscrew the top to get the key out.
Xander, the key's in the bottom! You got to unscrew the top to get it out! That's it, drop in! That's it, Xander, come on, unscrew
Get
it!
that plate out the way and get the key.
Unscrew it, Xander!
That's it, unscrew, get that key. And then he needs to move the cage along, move it forward.
Move the cage!
That's it, come on, Xander! Push!
Okay, that's it, now he can get out.
Yeah!
That's it, come on! Pull yourself up!
All your strength.
Xander! That's it, that's it!
Well done!
Well done!
Good work,
Come on,
Xander!
Xander! Woohoo! That's it!
When you
Done it!
Well done, Xander, that's it. Loads of time.
Right, well done.
Xander, you got really lucky there, didn't you? You did that in no time at all. Look at the time.
Easy peasy.
Loads left, loads left. That's 4 keys, and now it's time for the treasure room. So let's get going.
Let's go.
Keep going there, Jill. Keep trying. We've got all 4 keys.
Come on. I haven't got all day, even if you have.
And you can.
So how many keys have you got then?
4 keys. In fact, get them in the locks, guys, because that's going to open the door for us.
You might have 4 keys, but you've only got 4 people.
We'll get her back. It won't be long.
She'll be back. Go, Jolly.
Well, you've had the starter. Now for the main course.
The treasure room door is now unlocked, but it won't open until the gong sounds. By then, you need to know the password. Each time you successfully complete one of my ordeals, you get a clue. The password is the one word that can be used either before or after each of the clues to create a new word or familiar expression. When you enter the treasure room, this password must be spelt out correctly to release the gold, but you will only have a maximum of 2 minutes before the door closes again and the tigers are released.
Well, you've got your keys, now you've got to get your clues. Xander, if you can go up to the watchtower, you'll see the professor. He'll give you a riddle in exchange for a clue. Good luck.
Now for some fear and loathing. I calls the fear. They have the loathing.
I wish you'd put a sock in him. Come on, ignore him, let's go.
We keep on turning left. Don't knock, there isn't a door. Oh, monsieur.
That's some climb.
You've come for your riddle.
Indeed.
Yes. Well, as you know, I have 3 riddles, each with the same one-word answer. And that one-word answer is your clue word. You ready? Good luck. It's an article of clothing you get a lot of in a court of law. And it's a common sort of case. That's number 1. It's
briefcase.
It's a group of 13 out of 52.
Clark,
13 out of 52. 3, whether you get a particular one depends on your dealer. What is it? Start the timer, Denis. It's an article of clothing you get a lot of in a court of law. And it's a common sort of case.
briefcase, attaché, attorney.
It's a group of 13 out of 52. 52. Whether you get a particular one depends on your dealer.
Can't.
You missed it by seconds. And I can't tell you the word, but you remember those clues and spread them to your friends.
Well, you may think you've had it hard so far, but your ordeals are about to begin. Peter, your feeble attempt to find the clue word is going to be a shot in the dark, and I mean that quite literally, because you're going in there where there's no light, and you're just going to have to rely on your moronic friends to give you instructions. Oh, Xander!
Did you get
back
it?
from the dead?
No? OK, not to worry.
Well, the professor, at least. Now, as I said, you go in there, and your friends will call out instructions. Hopefully, you'll find the light at the end of the tunnel. And you, Xander, get out of my sight. Go and prepare yourself for the next ordeal. Off you go. Take him away.
later.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Good
Get
luck,
on with
Peter.
it.
Grab the map, girls, that's it. And if you go round onto this window here, you can shout through to him. OK, go on in. Grab that string and follow it.
Keep a hold of the string, Peter, and you come to your, go to your left.
Quick as you can.
Keep going, go your left. Go your left and forward round. Next to your left, keep a hold of the rope. And you come to a net, go by that.
That's it, he's got past the net. Keep
You
going.
keep going, take a
You
right.
can keep checking up there to see how he's doing. Remember, he cannot see a thing.
Keep a hold of the string.
He's in total
And you come
darkness.
to a barrel.
Yep.
Through the barrel.
Through the barrel.
Good. Keep going, slow through it. Repeat, keep going, keep a hold of the string. Keep going forward.
That's it, through the skeleton.
Goodbye that.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Doing well.
You come to a cage, keep going. Get
Tell him to
that.
go through that.
Just go through it. Push your way through. Okay, keep going. Keep a hold of the string. Take a right.
You've got to be as clear as you can because he's totally blind. So
Take a right, Pete.
you are his eyes whilst he's in there.
Come to your right. Keep going. Keep going through.
That's it, through the pit. Climb in,
You're
climb
through
in.
walls. Keep going. Just push your way through.
Warn him he's going to go through some water. Not to panic, just step into it and walk through it.
Yeah, that's it. Keep going, Pete. Keep going. Keep a hold of the string. You go through the water. Watch your step. You get through the water in about 2 seconds.
That's it.
That's it. Keep going. Keep going.
Climb out. That's it.
Keep
Keep
going.
going.
Just climb out.
He now needs to find a little doorway through. It's right down on the floor. He's going to have to crouch down to get it.
Pete, you're going to find a small door. You have
Can
to
you see it? Crouch
right
down. There it is on the
right
left.
the floor. Keep right down. Go to your left. Keep going. Left. That, you're right at
Small
it,
hole,
Pete.
that's
Right
it.
through. That's it. Keep a hold of the string.
Now go towards the light.
Go towards.
Yeah, he should
Go
see
towards
that.
the light, Pete. Keep going.
OK, now he's in there. There should be a word on a body. Stand her up if he needs to, tell him. Tell her to stand her up.
Stand up, please. Can you stand up? Thank you.
And look for the word that's on her body.
Look really
Okay,
careful.
I've got it. The word is service. Service. S-E-R.
Service, fantastic! Out you come! Woo! You brought the flaming torch with you too. You
Felt like an Olympian.
You left her in the dark. We'll give it to you. Off you. There you go. Well done. Service. That's our first clue. So you've got to think about the words that can go with that. Remember, the password is a word that can go before or after any of the clue words to make up a new word or expression. So we need to move on. Let's think what goes with it. And well done. That was fantastic. OK,
Xander!
Get up, okay. Yeah, nice service. Good service. With us, me.
Xander! I've got a wall I want you to look at. And it goes right the way up to the top, because that's where your clue word is.
Easy peasy. Yep.
And do you know what? You're going to be the first case of human rising down. Get on with it.
Come on, okay, guys, we come down this way.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, God, lad.
Gonna have to go quickly with this, Sander.
Oh, mate, you're going well.
You've done it before.
Excellent, yes. You know you can do it. We know you can do it. All with you too, Xander. We're all with you, mate.
Go on,
all with you.
That's it.
In spirit.
Just about, that's it.
Yeah.
Nearly there. That's it, Xander. Stay going. That's it.
Keep going, Sander. The clue is hanging. Do you see just above that top window?
That's it. Nice
In a
and
canister,
steady,
it's
but
hard
nice
to
and
see from
fast.
here, but it's hanging above the top window.
Xander, you've done it before. You can do this.
Come on, mate. You're going well. You're well over halfway now.
That's it.
Well
You're
over
nearly there,
halfway.
Xander. You're nearly there.
You can come across the window if you want to. You pick the route that seems easiest for you.
One call, Xander. Keep it good, yeah.
You're going, Xander. You're going well. Going well, mate.
That's it, Xander.
Come on, mate.
Brilliant. Pull yourself up.
Keep going.
Breathing. Keep
Come on,
breathing.
Xander. Up above your foot, your left foot. Up above your foot.
Yeah, yes. Come on, Xander. You're nearly there, mate.
You've nearly done it. You're almost there.
He's got a long way to go, and he's also got this wind to work with as well, and he's doing very well. He's almost there.
Going well,
Let's get to
Xander.
the clock.
Come on.
Yeah, come on,
Come
Xander.
on, right stuff. Above your right foot. That's it.
He's doing very well, but it's really windy today, so he's really up against it, but he's doing well. Keep on going.
That's it, Xander. Come on, mate. Come on.
Pull yourself up. Keep it good, yeah.
Get that clue.
That's it.
Yeah, you're going well, mate.
That's it. That's
Okay. When he gets the clue, tell him to be really careful, but don't let the wind take it from him.
Xander, when you get the clue, make sure you hold on to it really tight. It's just above your head. Where? Go to the left. Three. That's it.
That's it. Pull yourself up, Xander. Come on.
Come on, mate. Not far now.
The last bit, you're nearly there. That's it, Xander. That's it.
That's it, Xander. Come on, mate. Get a couple steps.
Doing well. Keep going.
Just another couple.
That one, man. That's it, Xander.
Come on, yes, come on.
That's it. Well done.
Well done, Xander.
Be careful. Don't let it go.
Let it go.
Unscrew it.
Unscrew it from here. That's it. That's it. Hold on to it tight, Xander. Hold on to it tight.
It's good.
Good. It's good.
Good.
Okay, service good.
Well done, man.
Good, well done,
Fantastic. Okay, so we've got service and we've got good. Any ideas what it could be yet? Can you think of anything that goes with service or good? Think on the move. Well done, Xander. We'll see you at the next ordeal. Service and good. A word that can go before or behind. Well, he made short work of that, didn't he?
You did. You did very well.
Lee, you're a swimmer, aren't you? Suzanne? What about you?
Well, if I have to do it, I will.
Oh, good. Because in there's a few of my friends, and they love swimming. They love doing the crawl, well, the creepy crawl. And on their bodies, or one of them's body, is the clue word. So what I want you to do is to go away and prepare yourself for the next ordeal. Take her away.
That's a relief.
And Lee, you are going in there.
Well done.
Oh, Xander, welcome back again.
Easy, big man.
Well, what you waiting for?
Let's go. Come on.
Go, Lee.
Off you go.
Good luck, Lee. Okay, Lee, you need to come all the way round and find a small door and climb through it. So crawl
You see
through
the
the door.
small door? Yeah, climb
That's it.
through there.
You need to get right
That's
inside.
it.
Right
Big breath.
inside.
That's it.
Be
All the way
brave.
in.
Okay,
Go next to you, Lee. Go for the one next to you. Straight away.
start picking them up.
Remember, Lee, pick them up. Remember, pick them up. Put the hands. Put the hands. There's one there.
That's it.
Yeah, there's one there. That one's got something on it. That one's got something on it. Go on. Just take it off. That's it. Don't need to take it all the way off. Lee, just think. Come on.
Come on, Lee.
Fire team, Lee. Fire team,
Positively.
come on.
Positively
Keep
do
it.
it.
That's it. Nice and
That's it.
gentle. Good car.
Be gentle, though, Lee. Come on.
Nice and
Firm
slow.
but
Lee.
gentle.
Take it nice and slow. Nice and easy.
Just cup it. That's it. Cup it. Don't worry. It'll
Don't
go
worry,
with you.
Lex,
It'll
don't
go
worry.
with
Yeah,
you.
it's all right, Lee. You just about there. Nice and gentle. You've already touched the lead. Exactly.
That's it. Nice and gently.
That's it. Oh, good. Yes, that's the girl. Well done. Excellent. Oh, well done, yeah. Let's go.
Well done. Help! Right, okay, let's look at...
You've already got it. That's what we want here. Right here. No, down. Down to the left.
Right.
To your right.
Right. Put your hand out, Jill.
In front of your face, Lee.
What, this?
No.
My next one.
The camera keeps moving.
Yeah, that one there. That one there. You were going
That
for
one
it.
that you were going
That
for?
one?
Yes. Just below that one. Below that one.
Below. That's it. That one.
Yes. Definitely that one. Yeah.
That's the one I got.
Oh, was it?
Are you sure?
Oh, sure, Lee. It's got a paper in it. You can see the paper. Paper, Lee. Lee, you can see the paper in that one.
No, honestly, I've got that one out.
Okay.
Okay, keep looking then.
As many as you can.
This one's got one.
Okay. Go for it, Lee. Go for it. You've conquered it already, Lee. Champion, already done one.
You've done one.
Yeah, that's the girl. Fantastic. Well done. Jill.
Oh,
Go, Lee.
blank.
Okay, look at the box.
Look at the box. All the box.
Open it carefully because there's a spider on top.
Don't worry about him.
Lift the latch.
Yeah. That's okay. You can see where it is. That's it. It's
You can see where they are. That's it. Take them out.
And the tail first. Tail first.
There's a couple.
Yeah, you can do it. Come on, Lee.
Come on, Lee. Pick them out. Put them on the floor.
You're the champion. Come on.
Come on.
Go
Thank you,
for
the
it,
team,
Lee.
Lee. Thank you, the team. Yeah, exactly, Lee. Come on. Thank you, Rico. Yes.
Good girl.
Good girl. That's it. Have a look. Take it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I've got one, hopefully. Coffee!
Whoa.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Quickly.
What was it?
Coffee?
Okay, we'll check.
I don't know.
Yes, I know. Coffee. It was coffee. Oh, well done. How was it?
Oh, horrible.
Absolutely horrible. You were terrified, weren't you?
Absolutely terrified.
Are you still? You're still shaking. You got it though. That's fantastic. So coffee, service, good. Any ideas?
Beans? Coffee beans.
Okay, well we've got to get moving. Let's go. Good to see you back, Jill. I've a feeling it might not be for long though.
They think they're going to get my goal. They're having a laugh, aren't they?
So guys, about higher.
Obviously,
You're right
you
up
and
there.
crawlers have got a lot in common, Lee. Right, Suzanne, your clue word is up there. The trouble is, you've got to rely on two of your feeble friends to get you there. And they're going to do that by pulling on this rope. Hopefully, if they've got enough strength, you'll get the clue word. But I wouldn't hold your breath. Get on with it.
Okay, come on, guys. You need to pull the rope as fast as you can, all your weight.
Full body. Full body. Pull it right down.
Keep your feet on the bar, Suzanne. Don't take your feet off. I think you should do it all together.
guys,
The more weight you've got to it, the better.
Well done.
The more weight, the easier it will be. Just make sure you let go of it afterwards. That's it. Keep pushing on. You two can help as well. All of you. Yep. No, all of you. You can all help. The more weight, the better. Just let go at the end. Okay, Susie, you're okay up there. You're doing well. Couple more. When you can, just make a grab for it.
Hey, one more. Go.
Practice taking your hand off now. That's it, see? Press down. That's it. Gosh, she's close. One more. Oh, and again. She needs that height. Okay, you're losing the momentum. You really need to go for it now. Come on, all your weight. All your weight.
Go.
going to have to do this. All of you, come on, and again, just keep going. Keep going, all your strength. Just make sure you release it afterwards. But all of you, all of you. Come on, guys! She's not getting close enough.
Nearly, guys!
Come on, Lee, get on there too.
Come on!
All of you.
Come on!
Make sure you release it afterwards, then let it go.
Nearly there!
Let go.
You've got to let go once you pulled it.
Come on!
Oh, she's not getting there. Are you okay,
Give a
Suzanne?
hand, guys!
She's losing momentum. You're all going to have to do it. It's going to blow if you don't get there in time. All of you, all your straight. It's gone. It's too late. Slow it down. Don't just go a bit steadier.
Never mind.
You did really well. I mean, you got close to it, but just not close enough. You needed all your weight on there. But not to worry. Any ideas yet on what that clue could be?
Brief or break, but
It's going to be a familiar word or expression.
it's really...
We're going to have to go on to the treasure room, so think on the way, but it's really important now that you find that word. So get thinking. OK, Suzanne, we'll see you there. Good service coffee. Come on, think, guys, think out loud.
Oh, come on, get a move on. The ball waddles quicker than you lot can run.
OK, coffee, good, service. Any ideas? You can make a sacrifice if you want to get an extra word to help you. Do you want to sacrifice?
We're going to have to. Go for it.
Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Anybody, smallest pair of hands.
It's going to be Susie.
You want it to be Susie? OK, Susie, I'm sorry, welcome back, but you've got to be sacrificed. If you put your hand in the tiger's head and pass out the clue.
Sorry, Susie.
You did well up there. There's the gong. OK, we are really up against it now. We need to be as quick as possible. All thinking. Good. Service. Coffee.
Yep.
And
Morning.
sickness.
Morning. Okay. M-O-R-N-I-N-G. So
Are you sure?
Yep. M-O-R-N.
Tell me why.
I-N-G.
Tell me why.
Well, morning sickness.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Coffee. Coffee morning.
Yep. And morning service. Go.
OK.
Come on, guys!
Make sure you spell it properly.
Get orders!
I'm going to G.
Who's on it? N.
Double check your spelling.
Okay, so guys.
M.
M, sorry. Where's him?
I've got M.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. M.
Ooh.
Okay.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Who's on R?
N.
G. Who's G?
OK, what's the word?
Morning.
Well, Boyard, are they right?
Right. There's more chance of me winning the Nobel Peace Prize. Monique, the tiger's head, if you please.
The password was morning. The clues were service, as in morning service, good, as in good morning, coffee, as in coffee morning. The extra clue was sickness, as in morning sickness. And the answer to the riddle was suit, as in morning suit. The password was morning.
Try not to drop any. OK, the door's starting to close. You're going to have to come out. Come on. The door's closing. Quickly. You need to come out now. The tiger's going to come back in. So Congratulations, you've done it. Down you go. Fantastic. Well done, guys. You pinched his gold.
I'm annoyed now. And when I'm annoyed, I have to break something. Or maybe someone. So bring on the next bunch of no-hopers.
Well done, you did it, you did it. That was really well done. You had a few scary moments, didn't you? Suzanne up there on that trapeze.
My feet kept coming off that. I thought I was going to fall.
Well, you pulled together as a team, you got the word, you got the gold. Let's find out how much you've got. Let's weigh the gold.
Be good, be good.
That score puts them on our leaderboard at number 5. The top 4 remain unchanged, with Brighton and Hope still in the lead with their score of 16,100. Let's hope next week's team will be just as victorious and beat the evil Boyard. So until then, goodbye. Goodbye! Pointless is next tonight, and at 8, Roy Walker's back on challenge with a double bill of catchphrase.